Welcome to the show. This is Film Dirty. I am Terrell. Tonight's movie is Blowout. It stars John Travolta. It's a conspiracy theory movie where he's the sound guy that hears an assassination attempt. It's got brief nudity, some violence. It's on HBO, so check it out and we'll talk about it.
Get in here. What do you think?
Keep looking.
An intentionally funny element, I'm sure maybe it's just my morbid sense of humor, is the fact that I can't deny how much I enjoyed the villain of the movie not being a political theory, but essentially just sort of John Lithgow wasn't supposed, his character was supposed to be simple, and then he just turned into, nah, a blackmail case. You know what? I think I'm gonna turn this into a murder. Like, just went off the rails. It's like they inadvertently hired a guy to do a simple job, and he turned out to be a serial killer.
But that still leaves the girl. I've decided to terminate her and make it look like one of a series of sex killings in the area. This would completely secure our operation.
What operation?
And that seems to be, now that I'm saying it a lot, sort of what I've noticed a reoccurring theme in some of like De Palma's like the earlier films. Of course, cinematography. I mean, it's Brian De Palma. I mean, just sort of, you can even see sort of elements now in like how it inspired Tarantino's like Kill Bill and the sort of split screen, extreme close-up and close-up juxtaposition. Seeing like the elements of the, oh, it was so good. Of the recording machine and just the mechanical. Like, you can't do that today because obviously it would just be like someone, you know, on a very simple box machine or off your phone or something like such, but just to have all the twisting of the knobs and the setting and then the resetting and just the cuts of it and just sort of the brush steel and the sort of like his character is playing an instrument. It is an instrument of audio, but it's the craftsmanship of the relationship with the equipment that I guess we don't really have as much anymore. Of course, the skill set in using it and collecting audio, but just the mechanics of operating was beautiful. In the film, they're dealing with the idea of what even is reality. They can't even establish that foundation to even go and speculate further on what may or may not have happened, opinions and truths. Imagine how that film would be made today if they would have to do that, because they would have to, of course, include like podcasters, popular people on social media thing. It would just be, that would be an interesting remake. Blow out nowadays with sort of that and just the explosion of just whoever's prominent on social media. It's, I don't know, it takes their opinion is more valid because they have a check by their name. And of course, the framing of what the truth is with a movie beginning with the need for a scream.
Kill it.
You're right. It's hers.
And it's shit.
The idea that the scream over and over again and the like having to find an authentic scream, and of course the entire framing device for the film being we can't find the scream, we get the woman and then we get the scream, but it's not her real scream, it's falsified. It's always the idea of playing with the truth. It's sort of like, I guess I did read, I believe, or I'm not sure where Brian De Palma did say that the film is about filmmaking, and then that the idea is sort of filmmaking in the process of manipulation to find some sort of truth in the lie. And morbidly funny that he meets a girl, he kind of likes a girl, he can't save the girl, she dies. He takes a recording of her scream, puts it in her movie. Sort of his way to tribute her, a very morbid way to tribute her.
It's a good scream. It's a good scream.
And then kind of play it off as sort of like a send-off, which, like it was, she had a beautiful scarf and he gives it away and he uses it as a movie prop and the character gallops away kind of thing, but it's her death scream. Let me know your thoughts on it. Whatever thing you picked up on it, you got a weird theory how it all interconnects between her not pimp guy, interconnect with John Travolta, and John Travolta is really just sort of an alien and Xenu. There's a lot of weird things that I'm just, things that I'm interconnected I could see. There's like, I have like 20 different theories. Spare you on that. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.